So I've got my Zoom link at the top, and that's actually going to be the link that I will use to start my meeting. So when I click on this, since I'm signed in onto Zoom on my computer, I'm just going to open the Zoom meeting, and in a second you'll see my meeting automatically open up. Now, just because my meeting has started, it doesn't necessarily mean it's open for students yet. It's not, and that's because one of the settings that has been set through our version of Zoom is the waiting room. The waiting room will always be on. And you can check the waiting room by clicking participants at the bottom, and you will notice that right now there are no participants. Now, as students populate your room, you'll see them right up at the top in waiting room. They're in an area that kind of just has a white screen, and it's going to say that the meeting is about to start. So while you're getting ready, if you're a minute or late, you can send everyone in the waiting room a message by clicking the button at the top and typing your message below. Everyone in the waiting room will then see the message that you type. If you're at a point and you think you want to start admitting some of the people into your lesson and taking them out of the waiting room, you can do this in two ways. The first way is to do this individually by clicking the student name and then clicking admit. So now that student has been added to my course. The other method is once there's a number of different students in your waiting room, let's say that you have 20 students and everyone is ready to be admitted, you'll see a button that will say admit all. And you can admit all 20 students from your waiting room into your live lesson. You just don't see it in the screen because I only have one student in this meeting. But once everyone's inside your room, you should be ready to start your lesson.